I had to forgive you, and I forgive you from the bottom of my heart.
The justice system allows us to live freely and feel safe, knowing that individuals who go against the law will be persecuted. And sometimes the intense moments that happen in courtrooms are enough to make you cry. Let's take a look at some of the top 5 most heartwarming moments in court that will make your day. Number 5. Impossible act of forgiveness.
I had to forgive you, and I forgive you from the bottom of my heart.
A mother forgives her 17-year-old son's murderer as he was sentenced to life in jail and tells him, "I just want to hug you." The mother Jovi Colas Hawkins stunned. A courtroom in Michigan with her words to double murder Vincent Rodriguez Ortiz. She explained how her son, Andrew Hawkins, shooting in 2018 had devastated her and then told his murder, "In order to get through this process, I had to forgive you. And I forgive you from the bottom of my heart, Rodriguez." Ortiz appeared genuinely emotional as he was addressed and apologized for what he had done. Number 4. A mother's love. The relationship between a mother and child is as sacred as something can get. It doesn't have to be biological. This is proven by the emotions shown in our first clip. This clip originates from Washington County Courthouse in Oklahoma. And the woman in black you see is Carla. Robinson standing next to her in pink is her stepdaughter. Jess Coleman, the judge, is seen talking to both of them and builds up the anticipation by asking, "Do you know why you are here today?" Carlos, facials, worried, and anticipation. But the next words to come out of the judges felt might be the best one she will hear in all her life. If he received a letter by Jessie's stepmother, despite raising Jessie, Carla did not have the legal status of being her official guardian, but things were about to change. Number 3. A father seeing his child. A Jefferson County judge allowed a burglary suspect to see his newborn son for the first time during a hearing. James wrote her and his wife, Ashley, are both co-defendants in a burglary case. The couple are accused of breaking into a warehouse and stealing 6 flat-screen TVs. Judge Amber Wolf had ordered them not to have contact with each other during that time. Ashley gave birth to a baby boy. Both James and Ashley had hearings in the case on the day. In between the 2 hearings, Judge Wolf made an exception to her no contact order and allowed James. Does he his baby? The new mom then hands the baby to her husband, who cradles the infant in his arms and kisses. And several Judge Wolf later said when she heard James had not seen his son, she saw an opportunity to make that happen and she didn't want to pass on it. Amber, Wolf told a news outlet. Number 2. Sentenced to a life of happiness.
Very good. All right, Dale, have a seat.
Thank you, Ron.
Let's head down to Palm Beach, Florida for our next week clip. Prosecutor Brandon Dinnett's planned an elaborate DUI case trial and asked his girlfriend and Attorney General Edmond to pay close attention to his opening statement. But there was something else going on. The romantic Brandon spent 5 months planning the elaborate fake trial to propose to Jen, his girlfriend, for over 2 years. At the time, the pair met in 2016 as assistant state attorneys in the Palm Beach County offices. When Dinnett's finally asked the big question, "Let me know," seen enthusiastically saying yes, at which point the judge banged his gavel and sentenced them to life. Letbin admitted she ugly cried throughout the whole thing, but she was glad the proposal was caught on camera. Dinnett's plan, the proposal created a unique ring coordinated, family and friends, and even asked a judge and criminal defense attorney to volunteer to make the ruse more convincing. His efforts were well rewarded. Number 1. An innocent man.
Yeah, I just want to live. I want to live. And I'm going to live. I claim that. I claim it.
Freed Edward Taylor, falsely convicted to life in prison for sexually assaulting and in 1986 has finally been exonerated after it was determined that he was wrongly convicted. Taylor is now 57 and has spent 33 years in prison. And as the judge announces her decision of freeing him, he can be seen as taking his head into his hands, overwhelmed. Back in 2016, the Innocence Project of Florida took a closer look at his case. The group investigates wrongful convictions and filed a motion to vacate Taylor's conviction and sentence because there was no physical evidence linking Taylor to the crime. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel